All right, it's June 30th, 2022, and I am at the Buffalo Gap campground, and I'm gonna ride from here on the Buffalo Gap spur and then up on the Buffalo Gap trail to where I left off, where we had to get picked up last year. About a 4 or 5 mile ride up and then back. And then if I have time, maybe I'll go the other direction on the Buffalo Gap Trail, because I haven't ridden that yet. It's a little later than I wanted. It's like, well, I suppose 12:30 or something time here in Mountain Time, and I was hoping to ride the whole Buffalo Gap Trail pretty much, but I might not have time, so I'm gonna do part of it north and south, and then maybe part of it south then north. A little breezy today, but it looks like it's gonna be a good day. The grass is almost, well, it's at least as tall as the tires in sections here. Crazy. Taller than the handlebars. Okay. Buffalo Gap Trail, here we are. Yeah, I wasn't looking forward to this. River crossing. Looks pretty muddy and slimy. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, gross. Wow, those are slippery. Board is really slippery. These are bubbling. It's bubbling. Alright then. There. That wasn't too bad. Feet are a little muddy. Not too bad though. Prairie dog town over there. Came around this little curve and all the dogs are barking at me. Okay, I've ridden 5.4 miles, and I've been stopping taking pictures like crazy. Yeah, lots of videos in the first 5 miles here. It's just so green and beautiful. But anyway, I believe this is the gate where we had to stop last year because of flat tires, and the road where we got picked up by Dakota Cycle is right up there. So yeah, now I'm going to turn around and head back towards Buffalo Gap campground and see how that goes. Look at this red rock on the road. Scoria. Wow. Okay. This is where we got picked up last year. I'm sure you can't see him, but the little prairie dog right there. Barking away. Oh yeah. That was fun. Right back there. I think I even caught a little air. So many wildflowers. Everything's so green. Never seen it like this. Different experience. I wish the grass wasn't quite as tall in some spots, but hey. Well, here we go in the mud again. Let's see here. Well, I'm back at the intersection of the Buffalo Gap Spur. The campground is like a mile that way, but I'm going to try and go a little farther that way on the Buffalo Gap Trail and then come back to my pickup, which is at the campground. Smells fresh. Oh man, that's nasty. That was a surprise. I was going over these smooth trails right here through the grass, and I came through this little gap here, and boom, Badlands. Look at that. Here we go. This is the Maah that I'm used to. All right. see that or not, but there's some calves were laying down in the grass and they popped up. The grass is so tall you can't even see they're there. Cows aren't going to go hungry today. They're like swimming in food. So we got Andrews Creek here, I guess. I didn't think I had another sort of water crossing, but here we are. Flies are getting bad here. Let's see here. Oh man, the cattle made a mess. I'm all right. Oh, it's so rough because the hoof prints. All right. Oh yeah, the mud's not too soft, so that's good. Not my smoothest river crossing ever. Well, I'm at milepost 1 on the Buffalo Gap Trails, which means I'm getting close to connecting to the Maah and then into Medora. It's about, what is it? It's about 4 o'clock. So probably another hour-ish till I get into, well, maybe not that long. Half hour till I get to Medora. And I think I might take the interstate back to Buffalo Gap. Not sure. There's a nice wide shoulder. It's legal. Won't be as fun, but going back this way would take me 2 hours probably. So, and the day is wearing on. All right, here we go. That was fun. You can tell there was a fire here. Huh. Interesting. Everything's green now though. Well, not the trees, but wow. Okay. Up with the Daah trail. That'll take me along the Daah to the entrance of the park or something. So, which will be in Medora, which is where I want to go. So, I'm going to go this way. Okay, I feel like that scene in Jurassic Park where they're walking through the tall grass and the velociraptors appear out of nowhere and attack them. Look at this grass. It's as high as my handlebars. Almost to where the Maah enters into the national park, which is of course where I get off the trail. Well, we got another river crossing. Creek crossing. Look at that. Andrews Creek, we're crossing it again. Oh, I actually didn't fall over. Praise God. A beautiful section of the trail. Straight up. Oh, I gotta cross it again. Oh, come on. All right. There we go. Is that it? All right, I think this is where I'm going to stop it and jump on the interstate. Okay, so far, oops, let's see. Okay, so I rode 20.6 miles and I'm about 8 miles by the interstate from my truck, or 10 miles from my truck by the Buffalo Gap Trail. So that's, you know, 45 minutes on the highway or 2 hours on the trail. It's already 5 o'clock, so I'm going to jump up on the interstate, which is right there. You can see it right there because I'm right next to Medora, and yeah, Medora's right over there. Okay, on to the highway. Good ride, loved it. All right, it is 5:30. So I pedaled for 4 hours. I pedaled 6 miles back on the interstate. It took me a half hour, and I pedaled 21 miles on the Buffalo Gap and Maah trails. It took me 4.5 hours. Let's see, what else do I know about this here? It says I climbed 1,827 feet. I descended a little more than that. And I could tell that pedaling back on the interstate, I was climbing a lot. In fact, how much did I climb? I climbed, riding back to the car, I climbed, just 387 feet. Yeah, beautiful day for riding. And now I get cleaned up, get some supper, and tomorrow maybe I'll tackle Devil's Pass.